Hey guys, how you doing today? I wanted to show you my beautiful hosta bed. I've got it, I think, completely done. Don't mind trash can right there. Nothing I can do about that. But this is my whole hosta bed here. Don't mind that cement thing. That has to get moved, but I can't move it. It's too darn heavy. But I've got a bunch of hostas in here that these here are very, very old hostels. I've had them for years and years. My mom gave me starts of them, and I just absolutely love. I thinned them out a lot last year, believe it or not, I did. And they are just fantastic. Now, this hosta and this hosta are different. Well, there's another one right there, which I don't know. From the looks of it now, it looks like I need to also trim that one out. But you can see I have, and then I've got these little hostas in here. There's some kind of a little lemon lime hosta. I do not know the name of these either. These are also ones that my mom gave me many years ago. And I've just, over the years of having them, you know, divided them and went crazy. And I just absolutely love my hostas. This is the only place that I can really have hostas. This is the only traffic. This is the only block of sun that they really get. And this is about, I think it's around 7 o'clock at night. I wanted to get out here earlier, but I have been so busy today working on another flower bed. But you can see I've got some beautiful coleus. Oh, did I save the tag? Probably not, because I usually don't, but I love this lemon lime and burgundy color. It's very, very pretty. And then I have an old corbel or heuchera. You can see, if you can see the colors, it's a real deep burgundy. And then the backside is purple. Very beautiful. I absolutely love it. And then I have a maidenhair fern down here. That is a fern that I got a couple years ago from a lady in Tennessee. I got a lot of different ferns off of her. Very, very pretty. I love it. And then I have another fern back here. And then that one I just transplanted, like, I don't know, a week ago. And that one's been there. You can tell she's really fluffy. And then I have coleus back here. They are actually in a pot, sitting on top of an upside down pot. I put it there yesterday, just trying to see if I liked it or not. I was thinking about maybe putting some elephant ears on each side of my hanging post, which also have coleus in them. These are called big Hulk or giants, or I don't know, but I love them. They stay kind of short and statury, and they get kind of bushy. And so I thought, well, I'll put them in. I got this little hanger that I put up, and my brother-in-law gave it to me, and I thought that would look cute. And then eventually I'd like to get a little bird feeder and hang right here. I just haven't found one yet. And then this down here, this is I always want to say Brenner. It's not Brenner. It is I'll think of it in a minute. I have more of it down the ways. But I love this plant. It Virginia. It's Virginia. It's supposed to bloom, and I guess it gets like these yellow or pink blooms on it, but mine didn't bloom this year, at least not yet. My friend Chris from Chris's Garden Pile that sent it to me. Hold on, I gotta yell at my dog. Alright, sorry about that. I had to tell her to shut up because she thought I was a burglar. But yeah, that Virginia gets, Chris just sent that to me last year. I think I have like 3 different plants out of it. And then just more Hosta. Absolutely love them. More Heuchera, the same color as this one over here. I just split it. I forgot I had a little piece of it here that I put in. Oh, see it down there? Little baby. So then I'll have a piece here it'll look really good next year. Maybe I should have waited and done this in the morning. The sun is so much on everything. But this is just all the same hosta through here. I have a couple of different ones. I love that corbel. My mom gave me this color, and it's so pretty. I love it. I thought I had... No. I must have moved it, or I think it was right here. But you can tell these here are a little bit smaller. These are all the pieces that I dug up and cut up, divided last year. And then I have another of the same coleus. I like the lime green and the burgundy in this bed. I think it just really pops all the green, you know, wave of hosta going down through here. Gorgeous. And then there's another Heuchera that I divided off. I think it was this plant. And she's actually got enough to where I can make another division of her right over here on this side. But see down in there? Well, you probably can't because my fingers are in the way. But yeah, I just absolutely love my hosta bed this year. I think this is my favorite year for it. Then I've got more hosta over here. And a truck tire. But I had an aster I was going to put in back here. Oh, there's the other Virginia. Back here. I think I'm going to have to switch and move my Virginia. I think it gets bigger. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But I think Chris told me they also call it, or somebody told me they call it pig ears or something like that. But even if I do have to switch them, this hosta's little. I just separated it this spring and put it there, and I can switch them out, but I think they get pretty big. So, anyways, I am very happy with my bed, with my hosta bed this year. That's one thing about hostas is they, over the years, they grow so massive. And it's so easy to divide them and split them up. Now I want to get more ferns back here, but I always miss my timeline with digging up ferns. I mean, yeah, I dug that one up when it was already up the other day. And I got lucky. We had cool weather, then we had rain. So, but once they do not like, once all their fronds are up, they really don't like to get moved. They get really pouty. But I missed my time again this year because our spring was so horrible. It was warm, and then it was cold, and then it was rain, and the wind, oh my God, the wind. The wind was just horrid. But anyways, and for mulch, I just use leaves in here, and they really like it. I just throw leaves every year. They blow in because we have 2 huge trees up here, and they just blow in this bed, and then they blow all the way up all over the place. But even when I rake like up around my rocks and stuff in the spring, I throw them all right back in there. and they just absolutely love it. I do the same thing in my fern beds. Well, and then those get mulch on top too, but this bed I don't put any mulch on. It's just all leaves. See, you can see all the leaves down in here. But I have some more of this maidenhair fern that I have in, well, it's in my garden bed. Do you guys want to see it in this video, or should I wait? Well, I'm going to show it to you. Okay, here is my other maidenhair fern. Isn't this fern gorgeous? Look at how the ends of the fronds get. At first I thought, when I come out here this morning, I thought it was frost damage. See that? Very pretty. It's like these back here, but they come in the fall. They're kind of like this, but they're way taller. Really cool. And both of them have it. See, I have another one down here. There's some more maidenhair ferns. These I got off of that lady in Tennessee. And then I have my painted, I think it's called a painted Chinese fern or something like that. But, okay, I'm not pulling weeds. Then I got more heuchera, and I got my Dusty Millers in here. Oh, and I moved, I had a big iris, oh my god, daylily right here. And it's never really done anything. She might, you know, she was getting 1 or 2 blooms on her, and that was it. So I dug her up today. This painted fern was all the way back here. Now, everything has grown so big. My Solomon seal is huge. I'm going to have to, when she gets done blooming, I'm going to separate her, because I just absolutely love this plant. But then this is the other maidenhair fern that I put in a bucket, and it looks like it's finally coming up. But once she gets growing a little bit better, I will plant her right down in the ground down there. But see, here's my Solomon seal. Isn't she beautiful? She's in bloom right now. But I just love the structure of this plant. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's huge. It grows really fast, and it spreads. But I think what I want to do is, when it's done blooming, I want to dig out in the front here, because see how it hangs over my pathway? I mean, it's kind of a pain. It's not really bad, but and then this is, look at my coleus that I showed you guys the other day. You can't even hardly see them, because look how puffy my ferns got. They're gorgeous. I absolutely love them so much. Well, I guess I'm showing you guys my front fern bed. Look at those. Oh, they're really pretty with sun on them. But the only thing I hate about ferns is when I get a really, really bad wind, it just knocks them over like crazy. And it's so disappointing. I need to stake them up. You can see see that little hook back here with a butterfly on it? I have another one of them. I think it's over in the middle of that mess. And then I have green. I need to move it back. I need to move it back to here, and then run a line to hold all these guys up, because we get a really good wind and they'll be toast. Just gorgeous. There's my pots I planted up. They're looking a lot better. The grass has grown, and my impatiens have grown too. My sedum's getting longer. My Brennera. I need to see her back here with how my ferns My ferns have gotten bigger, and I got more weeds. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to do that later. But you guys can't see her very good. I just did all this. But I'm gonna have to move her up. I think I'll do it this week because it's gonna be a cooler week. And then I'll put her up here. I'll put her right up front. Because my ferns are kind of hoggy. There's some more of my little sun impatiens, my trillium. Oh, and I tucked a little Hosta in right there too. One of those lime green ones. And see this fern? See what they do? Look at that one broke. Just from the wind. There's my foam flower plant. Is she pretty? I love the leaves on it. It kind of looks like a heuchera. But these are the little flowers. It's just a little woodsy plant. But yeah, this is what the wind does to... She's broke and she'll never come back. But these I need to dig these up and move them out from in front of my bird bath. Ugh. And there's my variegated Solomon seal. She's blooming. I love this too. This is a friend of mine, Mary, sent her to me a couple years ago, and look at the red stems on this. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this plant. I don't know what that is. That looks like... What is this? Is that mint? Yes. Oh my god. That's mint growing right there. How'd that get there? Maybe it came with when I put my sedum down. Jeez Louise. I'll have to pull that. I don't want mint growing in here. Here's more of that damn weed. Oh. You gotta reach all the way down to the bottom to pull it to get it to come out right. So I'm not gonna start pulling it until I can do it correctly. There's another little fern I got from Tennessee. Oh, there's some damn bindweed. I'm gonna have to pull her. Let that die back and then I can take it off. And I put another little hot. Look, there's more mint. Oh, geez Louise. I don't want mint growing in here. That stuff takes over. I don't care if it takes over where I put it because I love mint. I love nothing better than pulling some mint out of my garden and then going in and making mint water. Oh, it is so refreshing in the summertime. I love it. I'll have to remember to... Look at that. I got, oh my god, that is milkweed for the butterflies. Boy, oh boy, this stuff just... It's never ending. And my beautiful oak leaf hydrangea, she is looking really good this year. I'm still not seeing... Oh wait, is that a bud? Yes. Look, those are buds. Yay. There's some more back there. Oh, I'm so happy. I didn't notice those before. See my duckies? Oh my gosh, this is going to be a really long video, guys. And then I got more of my impatiens, sun impatiens right there. Another heuchera. Some more ferns. They're not all the way up yet. I love this guy. That's a new one I just got. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to move my coleus up. I think my fern will be okay. I'll just have to move my coleus up. But... and look how much my... Look how much my hostas have grown around my tree. I just cleaned this bed all up and they were just little tiny, just barely coming out. And they are already like taking over. I might have to move my rock ring out. This is some yarrow I dug up. Jeez, I had to wait for that loud truck to go by. But look, it's swallowing up my coleus I have in here, so I'm probably, see, I got a little burgundy coleus in here. And there's one over here somewhere. There she is. Poor little thing. She can't even get no light. But, oh. Anyways, and then I planted 2 Rebecchias. I got some white ones. I separated a little bit of that plant today and put her right here. I think that'll look really pretty right there. See, here's where my mint is. I have a little patch of mint, but my salvia, some of it is in bloom. The ones up front are not. I do not know why. I moved my bird bath up there on top of my rock. And I had some more echeveria growing over there, and they weren't doing very good. I still have one right there. Oops, right there. But I just moved some stuff around and did some cleaning. Oh, shadow. Morning is way better to make a video, and it's a little more quiet. But I love the snow on the mountain. It's so pretty, and I love it as a ground cover, and it really helps suppress the weeds a lot. But this is going in to bud, so it'll be blooming soon. That is my penstemon blackbeard. I love her. She's really gotten a lot bigger this year. Soon I'll be able to maybe separate her. I love that. Look at my red chicken hen. They have really done good. They're down in here. I think I'm gonna have to move these 2 because you can't see them because of my lily. So I might have to move them over, maybe over there. Oh, there, look, I got a tree growing. I don't want a tree growing. There's another one. I love all the sedum in here. My little angel wing plant is looking good. She's got some new leaves coming up. Really pretty. I got some echeveria in here that I'm going to have to dig up. I was waiting for them to get just a little bit bigger. I don't know what colors they are, but I really don't think I want one right here. I don't know. Maybe I do. There's some more lamb's ear I dug a little bit and put over here in this area. My hosta. Everything is doing pretty good. This is what I still have to plant. These little white plants, and then these here purple Augusta Heliotropum Augusta lavender. Aren't those beautiful? They're just little right now, but... Oh, and this is what I did with the chicks and hens that Chris sent me. I put them all in the cracks of my rocks. And then I had a little ducky basket out here that I put some soil in it and just kind of laid them back down. Because she's almost... she's seen her better days, so I thought I'd enjoy her out here in my garden. But my little tiny Bobo hydrangea. These are really beautiful. Look at this one's getting ready to bloom. I hope it's a white flower. It would be super pretty. And then I got these all yet to plant. These are my these are my lupins right here. And I can't, oh, these are my white polar bear zinnias. I want to put those in the front. And these are my little lupins. I just love the leaves on these. I can't wait to grow them. Then I got sweet peas. I started those late. My canna I still have to get in. And then I have 2, 4, 6 elephant ears yet to plant. And look at my rusty irises are out. Some of them. Somehow this one got knocked over. I don't know how. I think a cat. I have a cat in my yard that he really makes me mad. And I love animals and I love cats, but irritates me. But so yeah, some of my irises are out. My lilies are getting bigger and bigger. I think this year, when everything's done blooming, if it don't get scalding hot super quick, I need to thin out and dig out some of my irises. They're actually growing out onto the driveway, so. And these snow on the mountains, I do not like when they bloom. I'm sorry for those of you that do, but I don't. I like it to just be the plant. I think the flowers make them look messy in the garden, especially when you have them mixed in with other, you know, with other stuff. There's my other angel wing. I wish you guys could feel how soft. It's like a kitty cat ear. Oh, this one's, that looks like it might be pink. Like a pink bloom. I love these corbels. They are such a beautiful color. I didn't think about them being around in my sedum. Do you guys think it's the colors are too much with the light colored sedum and then the light colored corbel, or of course that over here don't have as much sedum, but you can see like the black malt. Well, you can't really, the lighting is weird. I think I like it better on the black mulch. Of course I could just pull my sedum away, like bring it out about maybe 3 or 4 inches away from the plant. Do you guys think that would look better? I kind of do. But alright guys, this video is getting, I just wanted to show you guys my hosta beds, and we ended up looking at 50 gazillion other things. So I'm going to let you go. I will talk to you later, and you guys have a good day. Bye. Peace.